So I'm in Catawba today, and I'm getting ready to roll. Lisa and a gentleman in this building over here. I got to get his name before I take off or something. I gave him my business card, and the owns the business. And Paul, her husband, and her grandkids came outside. Came out for a while. Played with her grandkids. Played a little bit of baseball with them. Generic baseball, basically a piece of PVC and a old tennis ball that I found that me and Murphy play with. And we ran around, played catch and such, and they had a blast with it for about an hour and a half. They were awesome kids. Goes to show that I'm actually, all this mountain climbing and such is actually paying off. That it is doing good. I was actually able to run around and without being out of breath and being too tired, and I was able to keep up with a couple of one 7-year-old and one 9-year-old. That's it's quite actually astounding for me. I didn't think I could ever be able to do that. Murphy Dog actually played rather hard and well. He had fun, so of course he got a little too aggressive and he bit me, and I held him down, punished him for it. But then the little girl goes over and felt sorry for him, and he was eating that up, believe me. So, and he's getting along better with kids too, which is also quite shocking. He sleeps harder at night. He's eating less. I'm eating less. Of course, he's eating better from all the the people that keep feeding him food. And it's funny is several folks will feed him, and then I'm sort of like standing there going, well, what about me, But I never say anything, and something turns around eventually. I'm not starving, believe me, by no means. I'm down to 216 pounds, though, so that's quite nice. If I lose another 16 pounds, I get down to 200, I'd be a real happy camper then. But other than that, things are going quite well. I'm enjoying the folks that I'm seeing, and I'll be absolutely honest with you. I ran into one cyclist today who was nice enough to help me out. He allowed me to make a copy of the Christiansburg all the way to Berea, Kentucky Trans-American Trail map. Hopefully by the time I get to Berea, I'll be able to buy the rest of them on my own again, as I state again, because the other ones got stolen. And I'm actually going to go back on route tomorrow instead of being off route like I have been for a while there. Supposedly there's a machine shop down the road. I'm going to see, get an idea on how much it would cost for them to make a solid axle for me for this, for the bike. If worse comes to worse, maybe there's some odd jobs I can do for him for a day, and I can camp out at his shop to pay for it. That would be even wonderful. That would give me something to do with my hands. A little experience in a machine shop is always good. Other than that, I did a major straightening out of the bags. Gail sent me a care package with a couple blankets. I ditched that sleeping bag. It was 12 pounds, and it was miserable. When it got wet from the morning dew, it held that water all day long, and then at night it just stinked. Where these fleece and flannel things, water just beads right off of them, and they actually keep me and Murphy rather warm. So that'll be a lot lighter and won't look so bulky. Other than that, things are going well. Hope things are going well for anybody who's watching the video. And, well, take a look at this beautiful view around here. Last night, a storm came up over that mountain right there, all the way across. And it rained like God knows what. But as I stated before, I am completely surrounded by mountains no matter where I look. Even in that far distance, there's a row of mountains that's just not showing up on the camera screen. And it's just absolutely wonderful. Am I missing being around folks all the time? Nah, not really. I miss y'all. I really do. But this kind of tranquility and peacefulness is something I really needed, and it's helping. just helped me get closer to God. Had to get a little closer to my what's going on in my head, and it was long overdue. It was long, long overdue. And hopefully by the time I make it back to Greensboro, folks will see that I've changed to a better and not to a worse. All right, peace out, and I'll talk to you again. Bye.